Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens. I'm in Dakar, which is the largest city in Senegal on the Atlantic coast. People are friendly, the food is delicious. Today we are gonna go on an ultimate tour of Dakar, and then we'll be seeing some of the ingredients, and we're gonna eat some amazing street food, some local Senegalese food. I'm starting to shed a tear. Oh, the guana, I love you. It's gonna be an amazing day, and I'm gonna share this entire ultimate tour of Dakar, all coming up with you in this video right now. So good morning from Dakar, Senegal, the capital, the biggest city. We are starting off today's tour at the Carmel market.
Hey, good morning, Papi.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm doing well.
All right.
So this morning we're going to visit Carmel market, colonial market, but today used by everyone living in Dakar. Here you have every kind of vegetable for the yassa poulet, for the cebujen, and for every meal you want to cook in Senegal. Welcome.
All the ingredients are available here.
All the ingredients.
Entrance through some shops, and you can immediately start to smell the vegetables, the onions that go into Senegalese cuisine.
Senegal. Senegalese passion fruit. This I never know.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh. Wow, mango, different mangoes.
It's mango season. Mangoes are just blooming all over Senegal. There's oranges and papayas. There's vegetables. Oh, the chilies. The guana chilies of Senegal are some of the greatest chilies on earth, and so fragrant and so spicy. Hibiscus, baobab, fruit pulp. Love the bitter eggplant. Oh, and onions. Piles, mountains of onions. Onions are one of the essential ingredients of Senegalese food. You would not have Senegalese food without onions.
There's a tower.
So it's kind of set up in a circular dome kind of setting. On the outskirts is the fresh vegetables and produce, and then you walk to the inner circle, and we're entering into the seafood fish section.
Nangadef. Barracuda is huge.
The fish and the seafood section, they have some massive barracudas. 21 kilo barracuda. Oh. There's also a bunch of monkfish. Monkfish are in season now in Senegal, and we'll definitely have a chance to eat monkfish throughout our time here in Senegal.
Octopus. Oh, yes. Big fresh shrimp. Calamar. Bonjour.
Lobster.
Oh, lobsters.
But it's empty now because they came for the morning. They took everything.
Oh, they've already finished the lobsters.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fishing is a major industry in Senegal. So the fish, the seafood, it's fresh, it's vibrant, and so many different varieties of fish.
Is it a red snapper? Wow.
Barracuda, sea breams, flatfish, sole, there's groupers, there's mahi-mahi. There's such a huge fish variety here.
Saltwater snails.
Yeah.
They're bigger than mine.
Look at those huge teeth. That was a great market tour. People are friendly. It's great to see all of the ingredients that go into the cooking and Senegalese food. And we're actually going to be coming back here to the market to some food stalls for lunch. The food is not ready yet, but we're going to go tour around. We're going to see some more sites in Dakar, and then we'll be back here for lunch. Next up, we drove up the west coast of Dakar, and we are going to visit the African Renaissance Monument.
The African Renaissance Monument was built on 2008-2010 at the memory of Senegal independence, 50 years anniversary. It's a history about Africa, about slavery trade, and about colonization. And this family represents an African family. Together we have to build a new Africa. That's why we call it African Renaissance. And African Renaissance, we have to do it together. It's a resurrection. It's like coming out from the darkness to the daylight. So we have to build a new Africa after colonization and after slavery trade.
So it's an honor to have a chance to visit, representing empowering Africa, rebuilding, and also remembering, never forgetting what happened. Here we are at the very top, African Renaissance, amazing view. Welcome back to the market, and just outside of the doors of the market at lunchtime, you'll find a lunch rush where people come from the offices, and there's all sorts of different Senegalese dishes that they serve here, open air. We're gonna try some of the different dishes here for lunch.
This is something different. Saka saka. Saka saka. Oh, potato leaves. Wow.
Waaw may fay. May fay l'argent.
Oh, the guana.
Ceebu jën bu weex la de.
Merci.
Bu xonku de, bu xonku démb la amoon.
And the setting here is just amazing. There's many different dishes that you can choose from. It's all freshly prepared, freshly cooked. People come here for the lunchtime rush. You get big plates of food, usually rice topped with a variety of different dishes. We've got the special hookup here today with Pape, who has arranged to get a variety of the different dishes from across the different stalls, all on one table. We're sitting here. This is chef's table right here, right in front of her as she's serving up the dish. We have the jollof rice. In Senegal, it's actually called chebujen. Chebujen. And which one is this one, Papi? Saka saka. These are the sweet potato leaves. Saka saka looks amazing. Then we have this one, which she's serving here, which is the
Okra soup.
okra soup. It's like a thick gravy of okra over rice. You see the peppers in there, the guana peppers, which are spicy and full of flavor. And then lastly,
Chukari.
shukari, sheep meat mutton. There's some peppers in here. This looks fabulous as well. Okay, Papi, what should we start with first?
We start by the saka saka.
Okay, the saka saka. Oh, so it's smoked fish?
Smoked fish,
Oh, you can smell that aroma. There's some chili sauce on the side. Wow, this looks incredible.
And try the first bite.
And these are sweet potato leaves. Sweet potato leaves.
Sweet potato leaves, yes.
All right. Papi, what a lunch. Oh, wow. Oh, that's so good. Oh, man. The nuttiness of the sweet potato leaves. You can see the red palm oil. Also nuttiness coming from that palm oil. I got a little bit of that chili sauce, which is delicious. Oh, this is so good. Oh, man. I think the leaves themselves are special. They have so much flavor, as well as that palm oil. Wow. That is so much flavor. It's so good. Wow. And with that pili pili, that chili sauce is delicious. The flavor of the salted fish. Man, Senegalese food is just incredible. We've got the okra soup here, stewed down until it like liquefies into a sauce. Oh, you can see the guana, the spicy chili peppers. They're incredibly spicy and provide so much flavor. All right,
Here we go.
here we go. Oh wow. It has kind of like a seafood flavor to it. Oh, I see shrimp in it now.
Yeah.
Almost like dried seafood fermented flavor to it. The okra provides the sauce. Oh, and that guana is spicy. Oh yeah, that just lights your mouth on fire immediately. It's one of those chilies that has this amazing fruitiness, and the fumes just go kind of up your nose, like a Scotch bonnet pepper. Wow, that's delicious. The bitter aubergine. The bitter eggplant. That guana is making me sweat already.
Yes. That's very hot. You see how I'm sweating?
Wow. That guana. I love you, guana. Chebujen. And again, This dish originates in Senegal on the northern coast. The rice is cooked down with tomato paste and spices, chilies, and then all different vegetables are boiled down. There's cabbage, there's cassava, there's some other vegetables in there, some hibiscus leaves, and this is one of the great dishes of Senegal, which has been transported around West Africa as well as around the world. People know jollof rice. It's a dish that just, I mean, it's known as one of the, would it be the most popular dish of Senegal? Chebujen. Like, this is a dish that everybody knows, everybody loves.
Every region in Senegal.
The vegetables are just simmered down until they fall apart in your mouth.
And the fishes.
Oh, and that's the fish right there in the center. Nice. And then the onions. There's sourness, acidity. It has everything you could want in a dish. And the tamarind, which I just bit into the tamarind seed.
I'm feeling the guava really.
Yeah.
Burning up.
You need your hibiscus juice to cool it down. Some of the cassava you can dip. You can go into different parts. There's carrots. There's cassava. There's cabbage. And the vegetables just melt in your mouth. We've got the last dish here. So this is the sheep meat, which is stewed down. It looks like a curry. There's tons of onions in here. The yellowness may be coming from some turmeric.
Yeah.
And then green peppers decorated on top. The presentation is beautiful. Oh, and the pepe, the guana on top, which we have to dig into as well. Some of that mutton stew. Chu curry.
Yes, curry.
Oh, okay. And the chu. All right, smells delicious. Harmonious blend of curry spices. The onions, I think, are making it sweet. That's delicious, but we have to chase it with the guana. You cannot, yeah, the whole thing is dangerous at one bite. This one, I believe, has been boiled. Yeah, you should use a bit of caution when eating guana. Oh, it just bursts with this fruitiness, and then the fumes go up your nose, and then the heat follows. Oh, man, it's one of the greatest peppers in the world. It's so much flavor. It's so incredibly tasty. Oh, it's just a flavor overdose. I'm starting to shed a tear. Oh, the guana, I love you. I think my favorite dish of the meal might be the saka saka. Wow, what a flavor, what a dish. Those leaves have something special about them. Wow. I love all the dishes that we've tried so far have been spectacular. I love this environment, this atmosphere, supporting local women, families who make traditional food right in the heart of Senegal, right in the heart of Dakar. This is truly the greatest place for lunch in Dakar. Oh, awesome. This is the mint tea. Merci. We're taking a little break from the meal. Some of the mint tea with that froth on top is important. Wow. Hot, really sweet, and just the flavor of the mint is so pronounced, so strong. Popular throughout North Africa. And that frothy foam is part of what really makes it. It's really about the presentation and also those bubbles that you get.
There's another dish coming.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's called chu boulet.
We've got another dish coming.
It's a fish boulet.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, okay. Oh, the guana. Oh, merci. Every plate has to include a guana. Fish boulet, so it's fish balls in a stew. Again, you can see the onions, oh, and the guana on top, which is an absolute must. All right. Oh, they're like fish meatballs.
And we call chu boulet.
Oh, wow, it's just dish after dish. Oh, this one has a little bit of a sweet and sour taste to it. Oh, biting into the guana just never gets old. Flavor overdose.
Sama fi yaa ngeen. Yéen a mën a seetaan. Wax la aussi mu génn ma photo.
Chilies are no joke. Oh man,
Wol ma awa si mu génn.
I'm just the jersey. It feels like I've been playing football. What a meal in Dakar. Thank you, Papi, man.
Thank you, my brother.
What an incredible
Thank
lunch.
you for coming. Thank you for choosing Senegal.
Yes, always,
Thank you.
always. Love Senegal, love the people,
Thank you so much.
and love the food.
Thank you.
Papi, can you tell her food is spectacular?
mu ne sa lekk bi c'est spectaculaire. neex na lool.
Très bien.
Très
Très bien. Very bien.
Yeah. Okay. Have a good day.
Thank you so much.
Merci, mon frère.
Thank you very much.
I'm very happy.
Just pure happiness. I am just almost a little bit loopy from the guanas, which, oh man, you cannot resist them. They're just so much flavor. Oh, thank you. So next up on this street food tour in Dakar today, we are in an area called Almadi, which is another triangular tip of the peninsula in Dakar. And this is the very western point of Dakar. There's some seafood restaurants at this point, and so we are stopping here for some beachside food.
Camara.
Camara.
Camara in charge of us will help us with this.
All right.
Look at that guy, yeah.
These are some of the local lobsters. Oh, nice. Will they add pepe to it? These fresh lobsters get sliced in half and directly onto the grill. Oh, there's also some sea urchins on the grill. We're gonna get some other shellfish as well. Oh, this is straight up, I mean, again, boat to table fresh seafood. And we're also getting some of the fresh catch of the day, some of the, looks like clams, as well as saltwater snails. Oh, nice. So for those sea snails, he actually digs them out of the shell for you, pulls off probably that feces kind of sandy sack, the part you don't eat, throws that out, puts it back in the shell and onto your plate to serve. Oh, nice. And as that seafood grills and cooks, here we are at the most western point of the entire continent of Africa. It jets out a triangular peninsula into the Atlantic. Beautiful, shimmering, sparkling. That breeze off the Atlantic is spectacular. Okay, the lobsters are here. Oh, merci. The urchin's moving. Oh yeah, that's how you know it's fresh.
Yeah.
Squeeze that with some lime juice. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah. And then dig out the little segments. Sea urchin pudding, delicacy.
Delicacy, delicious.
Oh,
The freshness.
yeah. It's sweet. So sweet. With that squeeze of refreshing lime juice. This uni is quite firm. It liquefies on your tongue, but it has some really good, like, texture to it. Oh man. Gotta have one more. Oh, with that lime juice, yes. Pour that. Oh, look how it turns pink from that uni. Wow, it's so good.
Nearby the fresh breeze.
Yes, fresh Atlantic breeze in our faces, delicious sea urchin just melts in your mouth. The sweetness, the freshness. The sea snails, which he actually took out.
Yes.
He took out and then he re-put back in. Oh, it has a little hard cover. But that's a nice, meaty snail. Oh, the sweetness of that. And it almost has a crunch to it. It's so firm in texture. Papi, so they slice them in half. Papi, have a lobster. And should we eat this with the sauce? They brush on a little bit of a chili sauce. And then they also serve it with an onion, pepper, mustard sauce on the side, which is one of the king of sauces in Senegal. This is fresh lobster, just charcoal grilled, fresh out of the tank. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. Try one bite as is, and then one bite with the onion sauce. Local spiny lobster, I think, right?
Yes.
Local spiny lobster. Oh, wow. That is incredible. It's so sweet. They're not big lobsters. These are small lobsters, but full of flavor. And then for my next bite of lobster, I just want to try this onion, mustard, pepper sauce. I love that sauce. The sweet crunch of the onions. You've got the black pepper in there. There's probably some vinegar or lime juice in there to make it sour. And then the mustard just holds it all together. That sauce is commonly served with so many foods in Senegal. And it just makes whatever you use it with incredible. Okay, last thing we got are these clams. Fresh, sweet, just addictively tasty. This could be good with either a squeeze of lime or some of that onion sauce. I might try some of that onion sauce. Yesterday, Papi and I went to a place called Coup de Cassation, which is like a different experience.
A bay in Dakar.
Yes, where they just lay out seafood on the beach. You order seafood, you get your fish, they grill it up there right in front of you, and then you sit on the water. And that will be in a separate video that you have to check out as well. That was amazing. You know, two different experiences, both highly recommended. You have to come check out them both. Oh, with that squeeze of lemon. It starts to liquefy, blend with that lemon juice. Oh yeah, thank you, Papi. That lime pulp. Sea urchin is one of those things that if you have unfresh sea urchin, it's really bad. But when it's fresh, it's just extraordinary. It's gotta be fresh. And you taste a huge difference. Just enough brininess, just enough richness. Creamy, sweet. That's incredible. It truly is a delicacy. The urchins come literally from the rocks here that you can see. Like, literally, right there. Right there. One more local style move I want to try. Take the sea urchin and add that onion mustard into it with extra lime juice. Thank you, Papi. Oh yes. Give that a stir. Fully mix it in. Get all of that, the juices of that urchin flowing, the mustard, the acidity of the lime juice. Oh, it's all in there. Oh wow, what a way to eat sea urchin. So refreshing. Oh, merci. Merci, thank you very much. We are continuing. There's one more thing that we have to eat on this Dakar Ultimate Street Food Tour today. And I mean, it would not be complete without eating this for the ultimate finale to this Dakar food tour. We're in a district which is called Medina in Dakar. This is a busy district. I can already smell the smoke in the air. Okay, we're going in. Welcome to my first ever Dibiterie. They have a literal raging bonfire with logs, whole trees burning, flames, and then they're chopping up mostly lamb meat, I believe, goes directly onto this massive grate over the bonfire of burning logs, and he just kind of like works that over the flame, over the fire, roasting it, charring it, loading it up with flavor. This is a meat paradise for the meat lovers.
Sheikh Babu,
Chef Babu, the owner, thank you very much for welcoming us in.
the whole team.
What exactly does Dibiterie mean?
Dibiterie is a local where you can buy meat, almost it's lamb meat grilled with onion, with mustard, and you have to leave the ambience, the atmosphere. So that's why every Senegalese enjoy and like this Dibiterie.
Oh, there's a half a lamb, a whole, well, that's like a full sheep right there. Huge. Refilling the rack with fresh lamb. Is it normally that you choose your piece of meat that you want,
Exactly.
and then they season it with, they chop it up, they season it with salt, and then directly onto the grill?
You have to see your meat.
You gotta see it fresh.
Un kilo 500 la kilo Kébé la këyit.
Salt.
Xaadim sec ah.
Oh, for delivery. Wow. The aroma of fresh fire-grilled meat is out of control. And you'll notice that at the back of the grill, there's a bunch of packets wrapped in paper. Those are delivery orders, already pre-ordered, ready to go as soon as they pick it up. So it's just like keeping it hot, fresh, and warm for when it's picked up.
Amee naa alal piquage boobu amee.
Oh, that gets wiped on, smeared onto that fresh lamb. Ready for delivery. Talk about an amazing delivery. Somebody's going to be very happy with an entire lamb leg for dinner tonight. And I love his tool too. It's like a meat poker. Looks like a crowbar or a piece of rebar, which just has a little hook on it, which he just pokes meat, just kind of stirs it around on the grill, just moving it around, stirring it around over that open flame. How many lambs per day?
Between 10 to 15 lamb every
day. Oh man. And when your meat is ready, he literally dives headfirst into the grill, into the fire with a piece of paper, covers it, and just grabs a fistful of it into the bowl where it's then ready to be plated or ready to be delivered. Oh, the onions. Chili? Oh, mustard.
Black pepper.
Oh, and we got this one too. Wrapped in paper. I think it was already cooked on the grill. Ready to go. Just saturated, all the oils coming out. The head. Yes, Papi. Yes. The lamb head. Yes. Great job. Oh, yeah. Oh, it gets paint brushed with mustard. Merci. Okay.
Sweating.
Sweating.
Yeah.
Thank you, Papi.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bobby. This place. Thank you, Bobby.
Here we go.
Here we go. This place is absolutely amazing. They have their own seating here, but it's definitely a man cave back here. It's like totally dark. Had to set up our own light. But you come here for the trays of fresh lamb meat grilled over open fire, over bonfire. We got the ribs. Poppy surprised me with the entire head. That's a pile of meat. Take a rib.
Yeah, the one. Take this one.
This is good.
This
Okay.
one is the good one. And you have to put it in the mustard.
Put it in the mustard and pili pili sauce, chili sauce, mustard. Wipe it in. Oh man. Oh, and mustard as well. Okay, there we go. I've got mustard, I've got chili on here. And we'll scoop in for the onions after the bite. Oh, wow. That is a highlight of meat right there. The flavor of the lamb, the fatty juiciness, the freshness of it. It just has this incredible fire taste. Flavor of the chili sauce, the flavor of the mustard. Oh man, that is extremely tasty.
Yeah, very tasty.
Oh, you cannot underestimate the deliciousness of onions in Senegal. They complement everything. Meat of your dreams. The tender flavorness is out of control. Meat paradise. Grab some of those onions to chase that. Okay, Bobby, dismantle the head. That's the cheek. Oh, it's flaming hot. Oh, revealing the teeth, the entire teeth structure. This is like the bottom of the jawbone. Into the mustard with some of those onions. You can just feel how fatty it is in your fingers. It melts in your mouth. Fatty, juicy, melt on your tongue. I mean, one of the greatest parts of a lamb head are all the different textures and gooey bits, charred bits, crispy bits. You can just squeeze it in your fingertips. It's that moist and oily. Wow. That's baby food. Babies can eat that. Oh man, this is one of the greatest lamb trays I've ever had. Oh, on the other side.
Yeah. And
What is this piece?
this is
Oh man. Now that's a gooey bit. Oh, that's the tongue meat. Under it, tag team on the tongue. Thank you, Bobby. Oh, the tongue meat. And again, going in with that chili sauce with some onions on there. Scoop it up. Going in for one more rib. Going for some of that brain. Oh, it's so creamy. That's just straight butter. Thank you, Papi. This is another incredible food experience in Dakar. And that mustard sauce just makes it different, just enhances it so well. And just one more time, this is the place called Dibiterie Lembote. I think this is the best place for Dibiterie in Dakar.
well known. The local people, those who come in Senegal for holiday, just when they arrive, they ask or they call Lembote,
Lembote, this is the spot.
and they deliver.
And they deliver. You saw how many packages they were delivering.
Wow.
I can guarantee you every time I come to Dakar, I'll be here. This will be the first stop from the airport directly to Lembote.
They ask, have you been to Lembote or have you called Lembote and they deliver you at the hotel?
No, this is the type of place.
Yeah.
If you haven't been to Lembote, you haven't been to Dakar. Merci beaucoup. Oh man, drenched in sweat again and just pure happiness. What a spot.
Don't miss it. What a
Don't
spot.
miss it.
Thank you.
And so, oh, this way. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. That completes an amazing tour, food tour, everything tour in Dakar, Senegal. Big thank you to my friend Pape from Visit Senegal for taking us around. Thank you, Pape. Visit Senegal. Oh man, we could not have done this tour without you. Thank you for arranging everything.
Thank you very much.
I have loved Dakar, the action, the energy, the people, the food. Lunch was incredible, and then ending here with Dibiterie,
Lembote.
Lemote was
Medina,
just
Resist.
what the grand finale. The grand finale.
Being here.
Oh man, Dakar is just energetic. People are so cool. The food is outstanding. And I want to say a big thank you for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe now for lots more food and travel videos. Oh man, this is just one of those days that I'm pumped. I have so much energy because it was just such an incredible day. And also we are traveling around Senegal eating some of the best food with Pape. He's taking us around. We'll have a lot more food videos in Senegal that you'll want to check out, so make sure you check those out. I'll have them in the description box below. And that's going to be it. Goodbye from Dakar. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you on the next video.